physician. I think I did that well. I did that right.
Nice.
All right, cool. Let's see, Reuben Fisher. Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25 and already a confident physician. He is well educated, mannered, and a member of a hunting club. His clothes indicate that he is financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, but he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Now, on to Lord Marsh. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore, he is covered with a blanket, despite the fact that it's quite warm inside the room. So he's probably gonna die. Let's see. Okay, so he's got some painkillers. Alright.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspiration. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Dr. Fisher stated that he adopted a disguise in order to offer positions. Okay, so Lord diagnosed with influenza, however, his must be more serious.
Is there something else that interests you?
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Is there something else that it...
Oh.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions.
All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
The seal.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how...
Might we take a
I'm
glance at
sorry.
the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
They're stealing the people. That's why he threw down that stuff. Missing program. No? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, did I? I don't believe that it is connected. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. What do I gotta do?
Is there...
Lord Marsh believes that he can...
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. I've never seen so many provisions for the poor. And so...
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Is there...
It's closed. It's shut tight.
Locked.
Bags full of food.
Bags full of food.
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
Oh, guess I'm back. Never mind.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor.
I'm intrigued by this.
I'm... Lord...
Am I missing something here? See if we can go. That sucks.
It's closed.
Did I lose my connection with Discord?
I did for a little bit. I guess I updated.
I guess I didn't. I'm still here.
Yeah.
Can't look in there. I don't know. Oh, wait.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I don't got any more clues. Let's see. Nathan Lord Marsh co-founded special education, probably low class as it could be. That George Hurst mentioned something about this to his son Tom. Okay, I guess. Okay, let's go to Tom and ask about if he mentioned anything. What's this?
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
So he didn't.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
What's this?
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Okay. Got a key. What's this? Wolf Jack.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Okay.
A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
A bucket. Thick liquid. Oil.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Or at least I don't think